Hello, welcome to the Garden of Eden collection. I am your creator, founder, operator, Marlisha. Just wanted to create a video to introduce myself, introduce the brand that I'm creating, and give you a little bit of insight as to what my product is, what's to come of the Garden of Eden collection, and just kind of give you a little bit about who I am and what I stand for with my product. And if you have any questions, you'll be able to ask them, and just give you this free form to be able to converse with me and learn new things. You'll see a little bit about myself on here as far as my career, my hair. You'll see posts of videos of me pressing hair. You'll see videos of me cutting hair. You'll see styles, finished styles, and middle styles. You'll see results from my hair growth oil. You'll see different things, and I'm gonna launch this stuff in a one item at a time kind of thing. So just so that you guys can really get the feel of what I'm doing and what I'm put behind it, so everything's not thrown at you all at one time. You get an opportunity to experience each and every product that I'm going to put out one at a time and give you the full feel of it before we move on to something else. So just to start out, again, my name is Marlisha. I'm a hairstylist in Nashville, Tennessee, in the Antioch area at Bo's Posh Unisex Salon. Go Bo's Posh. I am a natural hairstylist and a master colorist. So color is my ultimate favorite hobby. It's like painting, but I can't paint, I can't draw, I color. So I love to color hair, and I grow hair. I have been told for many, many years that these hands are hands of gold and they grow hair. And I decided to take these hands and put them into a bottle, send them home with you, so that you can take the things that I use in the salon home with you to continue the routine and continue the plan that we've set forth, so that you can experience major results. So that's why we're here today. I just wanted to just go over a few things with you guys, and just kind of get my feet wet in the YouTube, Instagram video, thing. I'm not used to this kind of stuff. This is just not me. So I'm trying, guys. But yes, so look, I have my handy little notes here, so you guys can know that I had to write all this stuff down so that I can remember, because I don't want to go over the same thing more than once, and I don't want to continuously repeat the same things either. Well, I just said that, but I don't want to forget anything. So there we go. I don't want to forget. And this is the real me, so this is not edited to look good, sound good. I haven't gotten into that point yet. I'm a normal girl, so what you see is what you get. Just a little bit of makeup. I'm me, so this is it. But so what I have for you today is my new baby. I know my clients are very, very excited. I have quite a few who have been using my homemade oil that I use in the salon all the time. I use it in all of my protective styles. And I'll put it in their hair, and I'll sit them under the dryer and let it dry before we do a sew-in, or just anything. If we do crochet or flexi rod set or whatever, I have always kept my own batch of oils that I mix together, and I put them in my clients. And I've had so many clients that have asked me, why don't you bottle it up and sell it? And I'm like, I don't really make it to sell. It's just something I like to, do for my clients, and it really, really works. So finally, I had a client said, look, everyone needs to experience what you do with this oil, so you need to do it. So I'm like, okay, well, let's try it. So I've been selling it. I think I've sold like 50 bottles so far, and so far it's doing really, really good. I use my own product, so before I even let you guys try anything, I'll try it myself. And so I can't back a product that I don't stand for and stand behind. So here we go. So here it is. It is my baby. This is the Blossom and Body Oil. It's so pretty. But yes, so Blossom and Body for a reason. Blossom because you're going to flourish when you use this oil. Your hair is gonna grow. If you want hair growth, this is gonna do it. There's 12 different essential oils and vitamins all in this one little, bottle here. 12 different ones. I'm not going to tell you all of them because a few of them are a secret, but I'll give you a couple just so that you can kind of get a feel for like what's to store. There are some flowers here, so you'll see, dried flowers also, and these are key to hair growth because the longer the flowers sit in the oil, the better it is for your hair. So, I use it myself. It's great for like if you have braids, if you have sew-ins, if you wear a wig or whatever. It's great to use in your hair on a consistent basis so that you get your results. You just, massage it in. This is my bottle from home. You see it's almost empty, but I'm like saving it because of the oils that are in there, because those oils right there, that hair, I mean that flower that's in there, that's the key to it. That's the thing. Like I almost want to refill this and just use it again. But so I created this because I love little girls and I love doing little girls hair, and I kept getting women who would bring their daughters to me and their hair would be either breaking off or falling out for whatever the case may be. And then I just had some who just don't know how to manage and take care of their daughter's hair and just kind of damage it on their own. And so I would put them on a regimen and they would come to me and I would oil their scalps and those kind of things. And it just made me grow a love for watching people's hair grow. And for me, that's a big thing because we can wear weave and wigs all day, but what's underneath it? Like I always stress to my clients, I don't mind you wearing wigs, I don't mind you wearing weave, but when we want to take a break from that, we want to have something underneath that we can say, hey, this is mine. I didn't have to go buy it, I grew it. So that's the gist behind all of it. That's my drive, is to make sure that every woman has a head of hair, men included, because I have some men who, receding hairlines, balding, all those things. And I think that, everyone's confidence, it's your crown that you never take off. Your hair, your real hair, you never take that crown off. You wear that every single day. So why not take care of it? Why not manage it? Why not make sure that it's going to last you a lifetime? So, take care of it. Take care of your scalp, all of those things. So in the oil, everything is completely 100% all natural. So no chemicals, no alcohol, nothing. I mean, not to talk about any other brands because I would never do that. But, you will buy something from the store that's supposed to be a hair growth oil or a serum or whatever. And it would have alcohol in it. And how do you grow hair with alcohol? You can't. So all natural. Everything here is from the Garden of Eden. In the Bible, the Garden of Eden is paradise. It's the most beautiful, the most, wholesome. Everything is just, you can eat off the ground. It's just that great. So why not make my product be a derivative of something that's great, which is the earth. Everything comes from the earth. So we have jojoba oil. I hope I'm saying that right. Jojoba oil is one of our oils. It's very, very, very great and full of vitamin B, C, and E. There's some zinc in jojoba oil as well. So it's a great oil. It's a carrier oil. So jojoba oil will help to thin out your oils a little bit and stretch them, but it has a few oils included. So sometimes people use that so that they can, condense the amount of oils that they use. But me, I want everything in there because the more the merrier. That's the way it works. You want everything in your hair so that it is gonna blossom. We've got argan oil. Argan oil is good for moisturizing. I know a lot of people see argan oil in different shampoos and all those things, and that's what it's for. It's a moisturizer. It reduces frizziness and it helps to boost your shine. So you do see different brands that will just have an argan serum, and that serum is just kind of used for like daily use, and it kind of makes it shiny and all those kind of things. So of course we've got argan oil in there. We've got some coconut oil. Coconut oil is amazing with the weather. It's amazing. It protects against environmental damage. So sun. It actually has an SPF in it also. Coconut oil does. So, if you ever notice people tan and they use coconut oil to tan, if you ever buy suntan oil, coconut oil is probably one of the number one ingredients because it is a protectant. It protects your hair, and that's the main thing with natural hair, is that you're more susceptible to damage and dryness because of your hair being natural. Now, I know if you have relaxers or you have texturizers, you are prone to have damage from those, but those are more so going to be a chemical damage. You're more so prone to an earthly or natural damage with natural hair, and coconut oil is really good for that. Coconut oil will help protect and treat your hair and almost act as a shield, to help to aid in the protection for you. There's some vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is very, very, very popular in the hair industry. It simulates capillary growth. Sorry, I had to make sure I said that right. And what that does is it's going to get into your hair follicles, and it's going to stimulate and kind of give you that extra push to help make your hair say, hey, I'm going to grow now. So it also prevents breakage. Vitamin E oil is used a lot of times in regular daily serums as just the oil that you would add to your hair, like before you would flat iron it, those kind of things. Vitamin E oil is really good for that. So why not put it in our oil so that we can make sure that we're protecting our hair from the scalp and not just from the root, from the end, excuse me. Avocado oil, great for repairing, and a lot of people don't know that avocado oil is great for strengthening hair. So it's gonna be and avocado oil has a hint of oil. Avocado, excuse me, not avocado oil, of course it's oily, but avocados have a fatty oil that are in the actual vegetable. Why not put it in your hair? I mean, if you want to oil your scalp the natural way, why go and buy a topical oil instead of buying an essential oil? Lavender oil, I mainly use it for fragrance because I have a few other oils that don't smell the greatest, but they're like the key to what really helps with hair growth. Lavender oil is really good for fragrance. It also promotes hair growth and it prevents thinning. So what I have seen in a lot of clients is that their hair thickens. And I honestly didn't even think that that was what I was going for at first. I just wanted people's hair to grow. I didn't even think to say, okay, yeah, we wanted to thicken up too. No, I simply said I wanted it to grow. And I've actually seen clients' hair kind of double in density because of using the oil. I've seen guys who have come into the shop to get their hair cut and they've not had enough hair for braids, but then they come back 2 to 3 weeks later and their hair's in braids. Why? Because their hair has doubled in density to where they are able to actually get braids. So, that's a plus. There are a few more oils. We've got some rosemary and tea tree oil in there also. All of those have really great properties for hair growth. I won't go into any details of the other ones because those are my little secrets. But all of those oils are in this bottle. Every single one of them. In the bottle, ready for you. There are some rose buds. Rose water, this is the new thing now, rose water. Everyone's, in this rose water craze, I should say. So there are rose buds. There are some rose petals, and then there's my favorite little hair growth flower there, which I won't give you the name of that. You'll have to figure it out. But I just wanted you guys to see what the product is. I'm actually going to do a little mini demonstration on how you can actually apply, because right now I don't have packaging, I don't have labels or anything for it, and that's because I kind of want it to make its own packaging and its own label. So until I get to that point, it's gonna be blank. But we'll get to a point where we're gonna have labels that have everything on it that speak for the product itself. I just want it to build its own name and build its own reputation and let the actual product labeling and all that come to me. So I don't want to rush those kind of things, but I do have so many people who want the oil. So hey, I'm going to give you the oil. Here you go. Here's the oil. But so I'm actually going to use my oil my personal stash, just to give you a little kind of a how-to on how to use the oil. So I have these braids. Mind you, I got my hair braided December 23rd. Was it the 23rd? I think it was the 23rd. Is it the 20? Yeah, the 23rd. And I already have, if you can see, all of this new growth. So that's just in 2 weeks. And I use my oil every single day. I have really dry scalp, and that's another reason that I wanted to create an oil that was gonna aid in dry scalp. Number one, my scalp is really, really dry. In the wintertime, my scalp is even drier than it's ever been. And sometimes I wake up and I can have flakes. And, you know, I probably should wash my hair more often than I do, but I don't. And that is a reason why I have kind of a dry scalp sometimes. So you can see how much new growth I have. That's 2 weeks. And these were braided right at the scalp. So we've got tons of new growth just after 2 going on 3 weeks of braids. So I'm going to show you, if I can find my oil. I am, going to show you how to use it. So what you're going to do is, there's a dropper. See, there's a dropper. Squeeze the dropper, get you some in the little tube there. Part your hair. Squeeze and go. And for me, I just kind of massage it in. Massage it in. Massage it in. All the way through. Massage it in. Massage it in. And you just continue this all the way through. So you're just gonna squeeze in the dropper, put it in, massage it in. All the way through. I've done mine. I did it this morning, so I'm not gonna go through my entire head, but just so that you guys can get a feel for how, you know, you were going to use the oil. And it's a very light oil. It's not a heavy oil. I know sometimes people see like castor oil and it's super, super heavy. It's not. It's very light. So here, I'll show you. Oh, so there's a flower in there. There's a flower. So you can see it's really, 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 really light. Very light. A really, really light oil. See? Super light. So you're not going to have, you know, this heavy oil that's going to weigh your hair down every single day and this big gunky buildup. You're not going to see that. You're going to have an oil that's going to absorb into your scalp. It's really good to use before you get in the shower. If you get in the shower, you will oil your scalp really good, massage it in, and then get in the shower and let the steam open your pores and let it all seep in. Amazing. You can also add a couple drops to your whatever your favorite shampoo or conditioner is. I do recommend a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, which the Garden Collection is working on that for you guys. So you will have shampoo and conditioner also that will help do the same thing that the oil is doing. So we're growing hair in 2021, guys. I know I love weave. I love wigs. You know, that's one of my services that I offer, but I want people to be able to wear their hair, guys included. I mean, guys are going bald. Women, stop stressing these men out, but guys are coming in and they're going bald. They're receding hairlines. The beard thing is a new thing now. I have guys putting the oil in their beards and their beards are nice and full now. That's what, you know, it's all about. It's all about the natural you. It's not about going out and buying hair from anywhere. It's about growing your own hair. I have little girls I use this in, especially when I do braids on them. Oil their scalp. Always oil their scalp. And it keeps their hair moisturized and it gives them a boost. So they leave home, they leave the salon with this oil already on their scalp. I can't keep it in the shop. It sells out every time I restock. but I've got plenty of bottles to fill for you guys. So I'm working on getting the website finished, and hopefully I should have that done. It's a simple website for you guys to be able to purchase. I know I do have some of my Facebook and Instagram people who are not in Nashville, and I don't want you to miss out. I mean, why? That's not fair. So I'm gonna make it so you can at least order it online and I can ship it to you. Now if you're local, stop by the salon. If you go to my Instagram page, the address is there, so you'll be able to know how to get there. And I think you can actually click it, and it gives you directions on how to get there. But stop in. Anyone that's in the salon will help you make your purchase for your oil. I have people that buy 2, 3, and 4. Everyone in the household buys their own oil, so everyone, they don't have to share. They like it so much. But you can stop in the salon and pick it up. If you have any other questions for me, that's kind of what this video is for, just to kind of give you a heads up, give you an introduction to what's to come in 2021. And the Garden of Eden collection is here, and we're starting with our Blossom and Body Oil. And I know it says Blossom and Body, and that doesn't mean you put it on your body. You can. It's a great moisturizer for your skin. It really, 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 really helps. Guys put it in their beards. Of course, it's on their face, but it's a blossom. It's going to blossom, and your hair is going to flourish, and it's going to flow, and it's going to blow in the wind, and all of those good things. It's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't one of those, we just made a product for us to sell. This is my baby. This is something that I've spent a lot of time on, and I'm very excited for you guys to be able to now purchase and be able to use my products at home with you. So get used to seeing me. I'll make some more videos giving you guys even more of an update before I take my hair down. Actually, I'm going to do another video to show you guys how much my hair has grown, and just so you guys can see, I will do another video after I take my hair down, because I actually went through and cut off a lot of my hair, and I'm growing it back out, and I'm using this to do it. So I want to show you guys that it really does work. I'm going to use it on myself, and I don't use any products. I'm completely natural. I do wear my hair straight, but it goes right back to its natural state as soon as I put water on it. So I just want you guys to see. I want you guys to see how it really, really works. And if I'm going to use it on myself, then there's no reason why it should be a problem for you guys to use it. So I hope you guys like this video. It took me like 50 times to do it. So this is just a new lane, a new avenue for me. And I just want to showcase my work and give you guys just a little bit of insight as to who I am. A lot of people, see me, but they don't know me. Don't expect this face when you see me in public, because you won't get it. You'll get the everyday me. But if you see me in public, I may have oil on me. You can purchase oil if I have it on me. If not, just come to the salon. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're closed all major holidays, but that's what the site will be for. I will do shipments every single day. So if anyone orders, I will make sure that if you order by 2 o'clock, your order will go out the exact same day. So make sure you like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and make sure that you share this and let everyone know about my oil. And I'm gonna have some reviews to show you guys. I have plenty of reviews from clients, like via text message and all that. I want to show you guys and let you guys see like what look, just now I got one the other day from a client, and she was so excited about it, and it made me just as excited, just to see that someone was so, I don't know if you guys can read it, probably not, but she said, "Hey ma'am, so do you know my hair is coming down this week and I'm taking a small break from braids?" She actually sent this to the braider in our salon, Diamond. Just a small break, but I need some more of that oil ASAP. Does the lady that sells it have a Facebook or Insta? I have a few people that want some. I also want her to know how much my hair has really grown. You guys are great. So these are the kind of things that I like to see. And this is why I have bottled it up for you guys to purchase, because of people like that. I mean, you have no idea what it means to me for clients to be so, you know, thrilled about their hair growing. I mean, listen, like this lady here, she said, please show the lady with the oil my hair pictures I've sent you. Look at my progress. So this is it. This is, you know, this is why I do it. I don't do it for money. I do it because I want you guys to have hair, and I want everyone to be able to wear their own hair and not have to, you know, be a slave to a wig or a slave to a weave. You know, I mean, we'll have some conversations throughout my videos about the different things and, you know, my opinions about certain services, and, you know, you don't have to like them, but that's why they're called opinions. But just coming from a hairstylist that is a natural hairstylist, that, you know, my core of me is natural growing hair. These are the things that make me smile. So get used to seeing me, get used to hearing about all of the things that I have going on, and get used to seeing and hearing more from the Eden of Garden. I said Eden of Garden. Listen to me. I can't even talk. It's the Garden of Eden collection, y'all. Fresh from paradise. Like, subscribe, and follow. Oh, share too. Have a good day, guys. See you soon.